Welcome to Moneymaker TV, where we focus on sharing the world's best money-making methods with you. In today's video, we will answer the following question: how does Robinhood make money? Plus, we will explain more about Robinhood's business mission, its profitability, and potential valuation. But before we get into the content, a quick reminder to subscribe so you don't miss any of our valuable money-making lessons. First, let's take a closer look at Robinhood's origin story and learn a little more about what they do. Robinhood's story began almost a decade ago at Stanford University, where eventual founders Baiju Bhatt and Vlad Tenev were roommates and classmates. After graduation, they packed their bags for New York and built two finance companies, focused on selling trading software to hedge funds. During their experience in the world of finance, they realized that big Wall Street firms pay practically nothing to trade stocks, while most Americans were charged a commission for every trade. That is where they got the idea to set out on a mission to democratize finance for everyone. 2 years after heading to New York, they moved back to California and built Robinhood, a company that leverages technology enabling everyone to participate in our financial system. Robinhood Markets, Inc. is an American financial services company headquartered in Menlo Park, California, and is best known for offering commission-free trades of stocks and exchange-traded funds via a mobile app introduced in March 2015. Robinhood has a total of 6 offices, 5 of which are in the United States, with one based in the United Kingdom in the City of London. Currently, Robinhood is not publicly traded. It is a privately owned company, and the shareholders include the founders, early investors, mostly venture capital, and Robinhood employees themselves. That may change in the future, but more on that in a few minutes. So, how does Robinhood make money? Robinhood states that earning revenue allows them to offer its customers a range of financial products and services at low cost, including commission-free trading. Robinhood generates the majority of their revenue from the following 5 income streams. 1. Rebates from market makers and trading venues. 2. Robinhood Gold. 3. Stock loan. 4. Income generated from cash. And 5. Cash management. Let's look at how they earn income with rebates from market makers and trading venues. When customers buy or sell stocks, ETFs, and options through their brokerage account, the orders are sent to market makers for execution. To compete with exchanges, market makers offer rebates to brokerages. Market makers typically offer better prices than exchanges. Robinhood Securities, a clearing broker, has relationships with a number of market makers and sends customer orders to the market maker that is most likely to offer the best execution, based on historical performance. According to co-founder and co-CEO Vlad Tenev in a statement issued in 2018, Robinhood earns $0.000026 in rebates per dollar traded. That means if you buy a stock for $100, Robinhood earns 2.6 cents from the market maker. It's important to note that rebates aren't considered when your brokerage orders are routed. Similarly, Robinhood Crypto has relationships with a number of cryptocurrency trading venues that allow customers to receive competitive prices. Robinhood Crypto receives volume rebates from trading venues. Rebates aren't considered when crypto orders are routed. Let's look at the next revenue source, Robinhood Gold. Robinhood Gold is a suite of powerful investing tools that give customers access to Morningstar research reports, NASDAQ Level 2 market data, bigger instant deposits, and margin investing. Customers pay a $5 monthly subscription fee for the service. When they invest on margin, they are borrowing funds from Robinhood Securities. If you use more than $1,000 of margin, you'll pay 2.5% yearly interest on the settled margin amount you use above $1,000. The third form of revenue comes from stock loans. Robinhood Securities earns income from lending margin securities to counterparties. They make additional income from cash accounts. Robinhood Securities generates income on uninvested cash that isn't swept to the cash management network of program banks, primarily by depositing this cash in interest-bearing bank accounts. The fifth revenue source comes from cash management. The issuing bank is Sutton Bank, which issues the Robinhood debit card pursuant to license by MasterCard International Incorporated, receives an interchange fee that is passed to Robinhood Financial, the introducing broker. Interchange fees are earned by most debit and credit card issuers and are meant to cover things like transaction processing and fraud loss. The Robinhood debit card is offered in connection with a brokerage account provided through Robinhood Financial LLC, a member of SIPC and FINRA. Robinhood Securities and Robinhood Financial also receive fees from program banks for sweeping funds to them. Robinhood also profits from other sources of revenue. They make money from a range of other, smaller revenue streams, including proxy service revenue and fees listed on the Robinhood Financial Fee Schedule. So, how much does Robinhood make per year with the current business model? Robinhood's user base has grown steadily year over year, from 500,000 users in 2014 to over 13 million users in 2020. With that, their revenue has grown proportionately, going from $2.9 million in 2015 to $271 million in the first half of 2020. The revenue came in at $91 million in Q1 of 2020, and $180 million in Q2 of 2020. Their transaction volume has naturally kept pace with their other growth numbers, processing $500 million in transactions in 2015 up to $150 billion in 2020. So, what is Robinhood's current valuation? Robinhood was last privately valued at $11.7 billion in 2020. However, they have recently hired Goldman Sachs to lead its IPO, initial public offering, which could be valued at an estimated $20 billion depending on market conditions during its expected launch in 2021. Thank you for watching our video on Robinhood's business and revenue model. If you enjoyed learning more about how Robinhood makes money, please subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified when we add new content. And don't forget to comment, "I subscribed," below, so we can personally thank you. Additionally, if you learned something and enjoyed this video, please hit the like button as it helps our channel reach more viewers. Also, make sure to check out the links below for other great money-making resources. Thanks again for watching Moneymaker TV.